Hey guys, so this is another game from other player, and this time it's a game from player KudraviGaucos, and he's in a platoon with type 59 Boyan, player named Boyan, and this is Westfield. It's west side, and yeah, they are going to play for the upper side of the map. They are in two mediums, but yeah, Boyan had spawned up, so he's just going to stay up and play on a heavy side. And Kudrav is also going up because, yeah, upper side it's much. I think it's easier. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not easier to play, but you can see more action there than if you're playing on the south side. It's also good to go south if you're playing some mediums. I mean, if you like to go south, you can go south, but I don't know, I prefer to play up here against heavies even when driving mediums. And also if they overmatch you up there, if they have more tanks than you can just fall down to the city, and like if they have more tanks up than you, that means that you have more tanks here and more tanks here, so you're probably going to win south also. So you can just drop down under this ridge line, and you can basically control the entire city. You can spot for these tanks behind, and those tanks can snipe these tanks, the enemy tanks that are pushing the north. So yeah, this is a great position that he's going right now, because here he can just peek just a bit and make a shot, make a one shot, go back, reload, peek, make a shot, go back, reload, and just keep going. Same. So yeah, right now they had more tanks here. They had Louvre, they had another Louvre, they had T92, I mean the super Pershing T29, IS-3, and yeah, they are also losing the south because yeah, they are definitely going to lose the south, but so somehow they need to win this side, and he's just using his gun depression to pick just a bit, showing his turret to the enemy, and make a shot or two, go back, and yeah, just like that. His platoon mate and a couple of more guys, the Tiger 2 and SU, are going to try to flank those guys, because right now the Louvre and Super Pershing are in a crossfire, and right now Kudrav is also going to be in a crossfire because T29, Louvre and IS-3 are going to focus on them, while these guys from above, okay, now the Louvre and Super Pershing are not going to fight Kudrav, you know, because they have Type 59 and 2 TDs there to worry about. So yeah, now he's just going to try and play cool down, just peek, make a shot if he can, and go back, you know, basic stuff mostly. And yeah, the game so far, it looked like it's going alright, I guess. They lost 1 tier 8 like right now, but still it's going okay. 4-4. It's yeah, it's okay for now. The T29 is trying to peek on this 87. Well, maybe he, yeah, the thing is, he and his platoon mate were completely split up now. If they just stick together during this time of the game, it would be much easier for them. They would kill that Louvre much faster than T29 and then the IS-3 and the other Louvre. But yeah, they were kind of split, so it took them a bit longer to do that, to kill the Louvre and who else was there? The Super Pershing, yeah. But yeah, but still they killed them somehow. So yeah, this guy and T29 also needs to die now. He's going over for this guy, and like right now, okay, let me see. Yeah, the T29 was all the way back there, so he made a shot and he decided to go back. But it would also be okay if he decided to go for him and flank him, and just, you know, track him and keep turning around him while he's dragged. yeah, he's also almost full HP. I mean, Centurion, the Kudravi, he's almost full HP. So if he just took one more shot while crossing to him, it would not be a problem. But yeah, they lost the south side, so they need to kill this guy like really fast, and then try to go back and try to help the Jack Panther. At this point, I had no idea what was the HP of the Super Pershings, Chiri and Tiger. Okay, the Tiger was on almost 1k HP, and the Jack Panther is, yeah, he's going to die anytime soon, like just right about now. And well, it's a tough decision. They are not full HP. They are like both 800 HP, and the 87 is 600 and something. So because they also had no idea what was the HP of the enemy. Like, they could try to attack them, but those are Super Pershings. They have better armor, and yeah, this Tiger decided to go full YOLO on the open. Too bad he bounced him the first shell. Yeah, but the second one goes in. And the penetration of this gun is like awesome, 226. I mean, for a tier 8 tank, that's awesome. And with gold, it's 258. So that's more than enough to penetrate any tier 10 with gold. And without gold, I mean the 226, it's enough to penetrate any tier 8. So yeah, in this entire game, so far he didn't shoot gold at all. Maybe he will need it for Super Pershings for resetting, because right now there are two tanks in the cap, so probably Chiri and Super Pershing. But yeah, we will see. Okay, it's just one Super Pershing, and this just look at that guy. I mean, he's standing in the cap. Like, first of all, when capping on this map, you must hide behind house, like the other Super Pershing did, and don't show your sides to the enemy. If you're driving a Super Pershing, show your front. Your side is not that great, but your front is. But yeah, that guy is going to die. Yeah, he's now left on one shot. I think it would be better to finish that guy first, and then he could go. Okay, he resetted the other guy. Doesn't matter. Just let me see what was the HP. Okay, the HP of type of his platoon mate is 37. So now, yeah, he had to go in. The 87 is also going in, and yeah, that Super Pershing is probably going to kill that 87. Now what he could have done, because the Super Pershing is now focusing on the 87, and the Chiri is like who knows where, because so far if Chiri was anywhere near, he would kill the 87. And like he wasted some time like now, because yeah, the 87 died, so he wasted some time. Like, it's nothing important. He killed the Super Pershing anyways. But yeah, they won this game. I mean, the platoon won. So far he had almost 5k damage. Chiri was still unspotted, and by now he could be all the way back in A0 because he didn't shoot at them. So let's see. And yeah, basically this game you got to see how to play this map. If you're driving a medium, you can pick to go up or to go south. Like, you can play south easily. If you play south, if you're a fast tank, it's good to go all the way up there and use those bushes to spot these guys. But you can also stay back there and snipe. But I prefer to play over the upper side, like I already told you the reasons. It's more fun to play that side, like upper side, and hold down places, and you can just move all around that area. And here you only can play here. like only that. You can't use this because you will get sniped from here. You can't go here because you will be in crossfire from tanks here and from tanks here. So only way you can play this is just by going there and then sniping those guys. So he got spotted somehow, and I'm guessing that he was around, yeah, there where he shot. He tried to blind shoot, but let's see. Okay, he is all the way back there, so I have no idea how did he spot him, but okay. Now the cheery penetration is, I think, 150, I'm not really sure, but still he penned him one time, so he had time to go all the way to him, but he decided to stay back and try to snipe him. But yeah, that was the pretty much all in this game. Bojan is trying to type 59 trying to go on the other side, so I guess the type will go from the left side, and Kudravi and his Centurion is going from the right side, or yeah, let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this Cherry just went YOLO in for type, because he's one shot and he's just greedy for kill. Yep, he was going. And he penned him every time. Like these 3 shots, he's not even shooting gold, so yeah, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Kudravi killed the Cherry, and yeah, in this game he had only 3 kills, but he did almost 6k damage, like 5,777 in a top, like he was top tier medium tank. It's a decent medium tank, it's not OP, it's okay tank to play, and he still did 6k damage, 3 kills, and defender medal I think also, because yeah, he reset it like a couple of times. He reset it full HP, almost full cap super pushing once, then almost full cap second time. Yeah, he definitely had a defender, so it was okay game, it was a decent game. Again, you can see how mediums can also play on the upper side of the map easy using the cooldown positions on C3, and yeah, when there is no RT, that's like the best position in this game if you're driving a tank with a good gun depression. If not, you can still make some use of it, but yeah, it's way better to play tank like this, for example. And that would be all for this video, and thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.